the Missouri Tigers pulled off a pretty darn impressive 76-67 upset here at Mizzou Arena against the number 1 ranked team in the country, the Kansas Jayhawks. All around a great performance. I think the first half stands out as the best of it. Missouri had to withstand a 15-0 run in the middle of the second half that really put some pressure on this team to respond, and they did exactly that. So, pretty darn impressive game. My name is Michael Stamps. I have Chase James with me here for your post-game reaction after Missouri's upset win here at home. Chase, what's the biggest thing that stood out to you?
I thought the way they came out in the first half was really important. I thought before the game, we were talking on the podcast, that they have to come in with intensity against Kansas, or else you're going to get a hole and you're not going to be able to climb back. And they did immediately. They jumped out to a 15-7 lead. And although the offense at times started to weigh a little bit, they kept it together for most of the game. And that's also probably thanks to Tamar Bates, who had 29 points.
Yeah, Bates was impressive, almost flawless, if we're being honest. Goes perfect from the free throw line, scores in all 3 levels, and that's kind of been his thing and his claim to fame, beginning of this season and all of last season when he had to step into a major role, is he can get you around the rim. He loves his mid-range shots, and also he can hit the 3 when he needs to. Got a little bit forcey in some of his shot selection when Missouri went on that, suffered that 15-0 scoring drought that allowed Kansas to get back into it. And honestly, like I said, most impressive part of this game is that they were up by as much as they were. Obviously, a team like Kansas is going to go on a run. Missouri withstands it. Each time Kansas, not each time, but Kansas scores or Kansas goes on a run, Missouri did have an answer. There's that Tony Perkins bucket that breaks the drought. That Mark Mitchell left corner 3, which not the highest percentage shot so far this season. So takes some serious guts to take that one. Same thing with Josh Gray. Toe on the line, I guess. I didn't realize it was only a 2. So I guess that's on me. But big shot there. Not sure what prompted him to take it, but he does, and it goes in, and obviously a momentum builder. So a lot of big plays that really led to this Missouri victory. We can't go without saying that this Missouri crowd at Mizzou Arena tonight was one of the most impressive, college basketball environments I've really seen in quite some time. And I've only been here for, 2 years. Definitely the best environment I've seen out of any game so far. I'd like to think that Missouri does not, get this one without the crowd atmosphere.
Probably not. And since I've been here, I'm thinking back to the Kansas 2022. I don't think it compared to this game. It was loud from the start to the finish, and especially on this fast break, I couldn't hear. When we got to the press conference, my ears were ringing.
Absolutely.
Which is rare in a basketball game.
Yeah. Very impressive crowd turnout from the Mizzou faithful, and then they got the performance they were hoping for with a 76-67 upset victory over the number 1 ranked team in the country, the Kansas Jayhawks. I'm Michael Stamps. Chase James with me here for all your coverage with men's basketball and the football postseason on Missouri Tigers on SI.